I wanted to share how I was able to get the... Let's try this one now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very exciting haul. As you can tell, I was able to snag multiple sets of exciting macaroon. And if you watched my previous haul, I was able to get door before opening all of my have a seats. So I have the 3 extra ones here. In addition to all the exciting macaroons, I was able to snag an extra set of have a seat. So today we're going to be unboxing all of these while I tell you guys how I'm able to snag all of these full sets. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so before we get into our full sets, let's take a look at these 3 babies right here. I was able to snag all of these on the TikTok live. The first one I snagged was a newly released Pronouns, and I forget exactly which channel I actually got this one in, but it was the one that's just from China. They have multiple TikTok channels that go on live every single day, and depending on which channel you order from, the distribution center for each of them is slightly different. I think they have one in China and then one in the States and one in Canada. And in this instance, I was lucky enough to just snag him. Honestly, I even surprised myself on getting him because this was such a popular release. And usually with these lives, I think I've been camping their live every single night at 7 p.m. Eastern for a good week straight, and I wasn't able to even get anything. And so when this finally loaded, I realized there's hope out there. So yeah, the first one I got is the Pronouns Wing of Fortune. He's in the cutest shade of purple. Honestly, the outfit isn't my favorite, but it's okay because he's cute and I was able to snag him. So that's our first one. And then next up we have the Halloween Boo. This is probably my favorite one. As you guys can see, it's very similar to Duo in color, except it's sitting on a pumpkin, and I just thought this was super duper cute. I honestly gave up trying to get this because it was so popular, and it was just very hard to get even in stores. After getting the Pronouns, a night or two after, they restocked this and I was able to just snag it, which I'm so excited about because Halloween is just around the corner and this is going to be on my bag until October 31st. I would argue this is actually cuter than the Have a Seat door because it's sitting on a pumpkin. The only downside is you can't remove the pumpkin, so you would still need to get it. Regardless, it's super duper cute, and if you can get your hands on it, highly recommend getting it. And then next up we have the trick or treat. I think they call it like the trick or treat card. Basically the idea of this is that you can take out the figure and he has a little pumpkin mask that's magnetic to its face. And according to their live, they only made 10,000 of these and they're not making it anymore. So I just kind of spontaneously pulled the trigger on this. They had a lot of stock in this, so this wasn't hard to get at all. And honestly, seeing it in person, it's actually super duper cute. I plan on keeping it in this packaging for the time being since they did say it's limited. So I don't know, maybe I'll go up in value in like 10-20 years. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's start unboxing the Have a Seat. As I mentioned before, if you watched my previous video, you already know that I have 3 extra Have a Seats. I already have dual, but my friend really wants one. So today we're gonna unbox all 4 of these and see if we get another door. Honestly, don't think I'll be as lucky to get a second one, but we shall see. This first box is the new box that I got at the POPMART store. While we're unboxing these, I just wanted to share a little bit about how I'm able to get all these boxes. No, I am not like a hacker or anything. I'm just very lucky that I have access to multiple POPMART stores here in the US. And I don't know how other countries do it, but in the US we have Instagram chats and WhatsApp groups where each store announces stock. First one is easy. As I was saying, each store announces stock through these WeChat groups. Is this QQ or Gugu? I can't tell how you pronounce this one, but this one's honestly so cute. Each store announces its own restock alerts, and usually it's the night before they restock, so when I have time I would just go there, and honestly it does take a lot of time because you have to get there early enough sometimes, but I'm also very lucky that the last few times they did a restock they had like over 30 sets in stock, so even if I showed up at like 9-10 a.m. right before they opened, I was just able to snag a box or two. Bye-bye! And honestly, the most recent one, I was only able to snag one box of Have a Seat, and I was able to get 4 sets of exciting macaroon. I'll talk more about how I got the additional 2 in a little bit, but that is my main method of getting these boxes. Also, if you have someone can go with you, they can also purchase a set, and in my case my boyfriend comes with me, so he buys them for me. Da-da. I don't think we're gonna have a secret in this set, but we shall see. Maybe we got lucky. CC. And the last one. Okay, that's one box. On to our second box. This is the remaining 3 that I had left over from last time. Honestly, because they're probably from the same case, I don't know if we're gonna be lucky enough to have Dwarf Wall. I have become a pro at opening these now. First up, we have rapid fire opening all of these so that we can get to the exciting macarons. Don't worry if I don't have a board wall, I'm going to just fast forward. And on to our last set of Have a Seat. I think this is going to be my last one ever. It was fun while it lasted. Let's hope it's in here. Let's start on the top right. Okay, we have ZZ. CC and ZZ. Those are 2 boxes. Oh. Hee. Haven't seen her yet. Dada. There she is. Yep, there he is. Ta-da. I just faced it. Still going to commit to opening it. There's maybe a miracle will happen. Another baba. And last but not least, QQ, Google. There we have it. No secret in the have a seat. So moving on to exciting macarons. These are probably my favorite, and I wanted to share how I was able to get these. There's actually 3 different ways. First is obviously the shop method. The second is actually Amazon. I was only able to snag one off of Amazon, I think 2-3 weeks ago. It took a while for it to come. It's really random whenever they restock on Amazon, and even if they do, you have to always double check the listing because there are resellers that will list their, oh, look at here. Yeah, sesame. So I'm not even gonna open this because I already know what this is. But there are resellers who will list their item under the POPMART US Amazon listings, and then there's also people who make counterfeits. So it's hard to tell, but when you do come across a restock by the official POPMART listing, that's when you can order on Amazon, and this is exactly what I did for this one. And then these next 2 that we have here, I was actually able to get off of the POPMART site. I think I got this around the same time they released the pronouns. They did a massive restock on exciting macarons on their site. So I think it was live for like a good 10-15 minutes, and I was able to catch it. I was able to order one, my boyfriend was also able to order one, and so we have 2 that we are unboxing. And honestly, the site is kind of a hit or miss because you are basically fighting with the whole nation over these Labubus. And it's so hard to get, especially for newly popular items. It was almost impossible to get the pronouns. But I think because everyone was so hyper fixated on the new releases that I was able to grab one set myself. So I recommend checking the site whenever there is a new release or a potential restock, because you never know, you might just be able to find the thing you want on their site just sitting there. Right, first one we have berry. These are so soft. I really want the chestnut cocoa because, especially since I have Labubus, I really want both of the secrets, so hopefully it's in one of these 6. Second, green grape. Milk. Sea salt coconut. Last but not least, I forgot what this is. Coffee. This is the second and last box from the POPMART official site. Alright, we have 4 more. These were also from the POPMART store, which I explained earlier. I was lucky enough to be at the front of the line, and they actually told us that we can line up again, and if there was any more we can purchase again. So we went to the back of the line afterwards to secure a second one, and luckily there wasn't anyone behind us, so we were able to just snag 2 more boxes, 1 box for each person. First box. Packaging is slightly different for this. So I'm really hoping we got one. Sesame. So sea salt coconut. I want to break myself out of the card. Coffee's actually so cute. It's actually my favorite one of the series because it just matches with everything and every single type of bag. If you're looking to just get one, I recommend trying for the lychee berry. I'm kind of upset that there's so much pink. This is soy milk. And last but not least should be green grape. So now we're down to our last 3 boxes. Please, I just want a chestnut cocoa. Pray for me, guys. I need it. Once I have it, I am going to stop, and this will probably be the last Labubu haul you will see from me. Let's do this. First one, I like going for the middle because I don't know. Green grape. Second one. Sea salt coconut. Pink. Yep, lychee berry. I don't even want to show it to you guys. But I have to make sure. It's hardest to rip. Soy milk, and then we have probably sesame bean. That was right, sesame bean. It's about time you showed up. And last but not least, it's probably on to second to last. Now I know you can technically just buy the secret one off of platforms like StockX, but I think they're like $100 each, and honestly it's more fun to open the blind boxes anyways, so I much rather try my luck and get it when my time is right. Hopefully it's now. My time is not now. But we will still open all of them just to make sure. I'm pretty sure this set probably doesn't have it, so I'm gonna just look at the cards. Sesame bean. Just to save time. Because my battery is running low. I'm having it. We have only one box left. Please give me my chocolate cocoa. So low. Sea salt coconut. And last but not least, toffee. I got excited for a second because it was brown. Our last official box. Look at all of these garbage. Hopefully this is the one. See if we pull it. One is green grape. Okay. Soy milk. Before. Lychee berry. We've had the lychee berry. But let's see if the rest of them are what I think it is. It's maybe a mistake. Sea salt coconuts. Why is this so hard to get? Ugh. Toffee, I love you, but you're not chestnut. And last but not least is sesame bean. That was all of the sets that I was able to get this time around. Still no chestnut cocoa, so until next time guys, thanks for watching.